Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Sayre. Just stuck in Minecraft for a little bit. We've been practicing some fractions and decided to take a break and join the world of Minecraft for a little bit. Now, I just moved into this village and my house does not have enough windows. It's only got this one window. And let me show you inside. So I've got some lights up here, but it's still a little bit dark. And so I want to increase the lights in here because I don't want these little bats hanging out with me. So what I'm going to do is go around my house, and I've kind of decided how much of the wall I want to be a window, and I've used fractions in order to do that. So if we look here, for this wall, I want 4/7 of this wall to be window. So let's look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections of wall. I'm not counting these because these are my end pieces. So they're not part of the wall. Those are pillars. So of the wall, there's 7 pieces, and I want 4/7 of this wall to be window. Now I could just go in and knock out 1, 2, 3, 4 sections of my wall and put in some windows, but I don't think I like that design. So is there another way that I can show, is there another way that I can show 4/7 where it's not just all next to each other? Well, even if I split this up, let's put, oh, that's the wrong thing. Well, don't tell anyone. We're just going to put this wall back. We're going to take this glass out. So now I've got 2/7 of the wall filled in. If I come in here and add 2 more 7ths, I still have 4/7 of my wall because of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts of this whole wall. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are window. So this one's taken care of. I can get rid of my little sign here. I don't need it anymore. Let's look at this wall. This wall, it says 1/3 of this wall needs to be windows. Well, I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's really tall. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be too hard. So just 1/3 of it I want to be window. And I'm just going to look at these top 3 parts of my wall. So again, I could just do the first section, but that looks a little funky. Actually, I had to think about that. Nah, let's just keep it in the middle. So I'm going to take this wall out. So of my 1, 2, 3 panels, one of them is now a window. Okay, what about this one? No, it's getting dark. Maybe I should, I don't think I have a bed yet. Well, it's creative mode. Let's just grab a bed real fast. I think I'll go with the gray bed. Don't want my... You know, it's kind of in the kitchen, but I don't really have a room right now, so we'll just go to sleep here, holding my little bed in my hand. Okay, it's morning again. Time to keep working on this house. So this one, I want 1/2 of my wall. Now there's not just 2 sections though, so I can't just do one of the sections because there's more than 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 panels on this wall. So I need a fraction that's equivalent to 1/2 that I can do this wall. So if I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1/2 of 4 is 2. So I need 2 of these panels to be windows. How do I want to do that? Maybe I get a little creative here and I look at this section 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe I'll do it this way. I'm just splitting it up just a different way. It still works though. Let's see how we think about that. Fixing up this house. I'll have to get rid of that bat at some point. Yeah, it's a little different. I kind of like it. But if I'm looking at this, I'm not going to count this top panel. I think it gets a little too complicated. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. 2 of them are windows, so 1/2 of my wall as a window. Here's the last one. This is a big wall, and it wants 1/2 again on this one. So let's count the number of panels that we've got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are making up this wall. And so we want 1/2 of this wall to be windows. That's a lot of the wall. If we think back to this one, half of it is going to be windows. How are we going to do this one? Now I could just start here and just take out half of it and then put in a window, and that would work. But another way to show 1/2, since they don't have to necessarily be next to each other. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I think I like having some wall right here. And so I need another section of window. I don't know. I think I want two parts of window, so I want to separate them. So when we were learning about our fractions, we talked about shading in parts, and that's basically what I'm doing. The number that I'm talking about is the windows, and the number, so you can think of that as like the shaded parts of this rectangle, if we think of it as a rectangle. And right now half shaded in, but I really like to keep things symmetrical, which means they're the same on both sides. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move this window over one more spot. So now we've got 1 section, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And of those 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 are windows. So 4/8 of this wall are window, and that's equivalent to 1/2. Okay, now let's go back inside. Let's see what it looks like once we go in. Got some flowers going. Obviously this house needs a lot of work, but like I mentioned, I just moved in. Alright, that bed's not gonna stay there, but maybe I'll build like a little loft or something and add a second story for the rooms. Just have a couple rooms. Cool. So it's a lot lighter in here. Sorry, Bat. You're gonna have to... Hey! He's running around. He's got no way out. Here, we'll break some windows. See if he goes out the window. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Should we... Ah, there he goes. Okay, I'll put the window back. We don't want bats in our house. It's just not good. I mean, I guess I could have a pet bat. Okay, one more problem for you guys. Now, here I've got a giant cake, and I've split this whole cake up into 4 equal-sized pieces, so there's fourths. I'm going to go ahead and eat 1/4 of it, and I'm going to give 1/4... Let's just eat it now. I'm going to give 1/4 to you guys, so you guys can have 1/4. And then, well, let's say... is there any villagers out there? Oh, there's this guy. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, do you want some cake? No. Oh, I guess he doesn't like cake. Maybe he just doesn't eat sugar. Oh. You want to try it? Okay. Come on, right this way. Yeah, come on in. Oh. No? Well... If he doesn't want to come, we'll just pretend that he came and he ate this cake for us. So he eats this piece of cake. Oh man, we're slowly eating that cake. Oh. Now, how much of that cake, the whole cake, the big cake, did we eat? There were 4 pieces, so 4 would be our denominator. And we ate 3 pieces total, so we ate 3/4 of the cake. How much of that cake is left? Well, there's 1 piece out of 4 pieces. So we have 1/4 of cake left, and we have eaten 3/4 of the cake, and altogether that makes 1 whole cake. I'm a little embarrassed. I didn't know that if you right click the cake you start to eat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sevenths. That's interesting. Well, anyway, I've got some more work to do on my little house here, so we'll see what work I'm able to do. Ooh. And I'll see you guys later.